So, hello you insouciant long pigs, it is I, it's SG1, coming at you for another Transformers Transformation review thingy. Yes, you're only getting one this week, I do apologise, but it's TF Nation next weekend, and I just haven't had the time to do anything. So, anyways, we're going to do this one. We're going to take a look at Legacy Evolution, Infernac Universe Shard. It was a very nice green rock helicopter. Now, how this will ever fly, I don't know. Rotor blade spin-ish. Then the kind of it's not completely smooth, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, it does that. But it's fairly cool. I mean, I like the fact like all these this colour green's great. It's kind of like a Hind D. Have you seen a Hind D helicopter? The double cockpit there, which is very nice. You've got this all these different colours of green into yellow there. You know, it's kind of like a helicopter made of crystal, really. You've got an I do like the fact that the tail fin is asymmetrical, which is very nice. Yeah, it's just a very nice thing. I mean, you can see legs going on there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it, actually. So nice. Let's zoom in and take a look at that, because the sculpting on this guy is fantastic. You know, the engine's there. You got the tail fin. It's all these like like I say, shards of crystal, which is really cool. Yeah, very nice indeed. Although just didn't want to. You can see panel lines going on there. We can't have everything. Even the cockpit windows are sort of clear as well. You know, sharded as well, which is a very nice one there as well. And very nice indeed. Yes, yes indeedy. Don't really do a lot in this mode. You can put effects parts on it, but mine unfortunately put away at the moment. Like I said, the rotor does rotate. It doesn't. It's not very. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not very smooth, but it does rotate anyway, so you've got a nice rotation going on. So anyway, let's take into rotor mode. So what we do is basically we just disconnect all the rotor blades, because these will become weapons in a moment. So disconnect those. Disconnect the. You can keep these on, but it's just easy just to disconnect these as well. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So then what we do is we just basically separate that up like that. Separate the legs, twist them round, twist the feet down, and then this whole section will come down like that. Now this section will fit on there, but you've got to open up the arms and that first to get it going. So then now what we do is we just pull out what will become the arms. As you can see the fist there. He says, come on. Oh. There we are. So you pull them down like that. Rotate this round, so you rotate this whole section up like that. No, wait a minute, I'm doing things wrong here. Oh yeah, you lift the tail fin up like that. Then you rotate this whole section down. Now you can bring this middle section up like that, and then you've got a port and peg there, and then they just fit in there very nicely. Then you've got a port and peg there, so that little cavity there will fit that peg, like so. And then we're nearly there. See, this hole there will fit this square peg here, like that. And just adjust the camera, because there we go. Yeah, it's the same again for this side. And you just reposition the arms like that. Separate everything up, and then you just rotate the tail fin up. I wish it would bend round and fit upwards, but you know, it is what it is. And there it is. So there he is in robot mode, and he's very cool, actually. Very, very cool. I do like the. Hang on a minute. Come back. Yeah, I do like the colour scheme on this guy. This red, this green, and you know, you got green, sort of gunmetal grey, and yellow in places. It's just very nice indeed. That face sculpt is just amazing. I really like that face sculpt. That is so cool. Very, very cool. It does have light piping, but unfortunately I haven't got me light to show you. But it does have light piping. Yeah, and I do like the clear chest plate they've got there, which is, again, all sharded, I guess, is the word. Yeah, and that just pulls up like that. I wish it'd fold round, so it's easy to stand on a shelf, basically. But it's pretty cool. So in terms of articulation, then... there we go. In terms of articulation, head will move 360 degrees at the shoulder, rotate 360 degrees at the at the shoulder. 360 degrees at the neck. Hang on. So in terms of articulation, he can rotate 360 degrees at the head. He can rotate his arm in and out like that. He can rotate at the bicep as well. And the come off because he's a weaponizer. I'll get onto that in a moment. Rotation at the elbow. Bend at the elbow. And his wrist rotate as well. It's pretty cool. Waist rotation. Let's kick forward and the come off. Let's kick forward. They kick back. They in and out like that. Bend at the knee and up and down at the ankle, and you've got an ankle rocker as well. This is pretty cool. So we'll just stand him up proper like so. There we are. So he'll have some weapons. He's got these things here. You can put these on his arm like that, so they can be like extra boosters or something, or just, you know, extra like Megatron cannons, I guess you could do that. And you've got some effect parts that will fit in there. Unfortunately, I don't have any to show you because I'll put away. Oh, sorry, my asthma's playing up today. I do apologise. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. You can put these on his thighs as well if you really wanted. So you can have that look going. It doesn't look too bad either. Except they're a bit kind of floppy. But there's other things you can do. So what can you do? Well, you can get the weapons and you can stick the swords in there like that. Let's have a closer look at the sword. Very nice, very done, sort of asymmetrical blade, which is very nice. So you can stick them in there like that. Actually, I'll put it in the wrong way. There we are. There we are. So you can put them in there like that, and then you can stick these to his arm like so. Or you can do it like that. Put that in there, and then put that in there like that. So you've got like Guyver blades, which is pretty cool. Or you can hold it like that, or you can hold it. Actually, no, you don't hold it like that. That's weird. But you can make him hold it like a gun as well if you wanted to. So you can hold it in his hand. What else can you do? So you can get the other one and place it in the back section like that, and then place it back, and then you've got like a really weird weapon going on. So you've almost got like a batleth going on there, which is pretty cool. Or you can just store the weapons on the back if you wanted to as well, which is pretty cool. I think gives him a better look, quite honestly. Just get rid of the weapons like that. Oh, it's tight in there. There we are. There we go. And you can leave the blades in the housing there, and then you can do this. And I think this gives him just a better look, I think. There we are. So you can leave it like that, or you can straighten them out like that if you wanted to as well. So you got a number of options you can do with it, which is pretty cool. Or you can, you know, bend it up like that, so you got two, and then bend them down like that, so it keeps it in. Actually, that's the way to do it. Do it like that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool like that with the blades on the back. Yeah, so there's a number of things you can do. And he is an armorizer as well, so you can connect him to another legacy figure. Yeah, and then you can ramage it up with extra long blades and swords if you so chose, and you know, you could do that if you so chose. Because you can. Why not? I dare say, why not? Alright then, so we'll get back to Shard. Then we're back to Shard. And like I say, you can do weapons different way. You can have like a X-23 going on there if you really wanted to. But no, he's a really good little figure. I love these Infernac guys. I'd like to see some more in the Age of Primes because they're really cool. I really do like. They're different, and that's why I like them. They do harken back to Rock Lords, but you've got like rock and crystal flavoured vehicles, which is really cool. It's more of this, please, Hasbro. More of these guys. I mean, you could repaint this till the cows come home, and I'd go, yeah, please. So thanks for watching. That has been Shard. I have been Sam with SG1. A big shout out to the new Patreon, Dean Goodwin. Thank you so much there. And a big shout out to all my Patrons. And if you think you think I deserve it, why not consider donating to my Patreon? It's £1 a month. You can have your name in the credits. I do have some extra rewards over there as well. If you're new here, please hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. Still, when I've got new uploads out, should be every Saturday, Thursday and Saturday. But next week is TFN, so I'll be a little bit quiet. But watch after TFN. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure, I gear up to transform.